Hello, everybody. I've come to my second installment of modded Skyrim. Sophia's not wearing the outfit she's supposed to right now. Let's see if we can just pop out. Basically, I have the Tweak followers mod on, which allows me to have outfit management. So when I come into an actual city, my team, my little tiny army, as I say, they all wear kind of formal dresses and have a dagger instead of the regular armor that you just saw on Sophia with a bow. So let's see if Sophia, well, she's currently naked. See if she figures it out. Nope. So I guess it's a bit buggy sometimes with this since she wasn't built for it, but she's actually wearing what we all wear out in the world, and then they're wearing this outfit. Now, as you see, I have it too, but I have red hair, or a red dress, and I did change my hairstyle. I'll probably do that
We
fairly
need more
often
drunk people in Skyrim.
and have to change things. So let's take a look here. I just got the mission to get the jagged crown, so I'm actually just gonna go in. I only put this dress on to show you what it looked like. Go in. I don't use the arms.
Is a happy person.
Like how Sophia has the little gloves on. I don't use them. I kind of like them without the gloves. Oops. So there we go. So let's get going. Now, I'll quickly explain again what I'm doing. I went through a little bit last time, but basically I played Skyrim so many times, and I've done it vanilla. I mean, I did it a million times vanilla, and then I did it with mods, and then I figured out a way to kind of keep it fresh and still play it without playing the same missions over and over and over again. I make mods, not just all mods. I don't always just incorporate every single one that I love necessarily. I don't see it all getting changed, so I could. There we go. What I end up doing, I'm just gonna log out for a second so I can
I'm right behind you.
I need. Actually, maybe not. So maybe this won't decrease now. Whatever. Okay. So, sorry, as I was saying, what I end up doing is I create a story. So, for example, the story that I'm playing right now, my name is Athena. I am not from Skyrim.
Still here.
We don't actually know where she's from. It could be anywhere. She's an Imperial, but she may have...
I've got your back.
Amazon. Oh God, I keep
Let me guess.
See, like, she has the clothes there. She just is not wearing them. Let's try this. See, she's not even wearing them still.
I'm glad that's sorted.
I've got your back.
Was there something you wanted? I'm all ears. Well, not literally, of course. If you say so.
Okay, well, that worked.
I rather enjoyed a little chat.
Okay, so, sorry again. So basically, my name is Athena. I'm an Imperial, but we don't know where I came from. I might have grown up in the Imperial City. All that we know is that I was adopted by somebody outside of the Imperial City, and I've come to Skyrim specifically to help um, with everything that they got going on. Specifically, I start with the Civil War. Now, personally, I usually choose the Imperial side of the war. I don't agree with the Stormcloaks on almost anything. Um, and so I choose the Imperials, and since I do that so often, I decided I'd try um, the Stormcloaks, and I kind of had to come up with a bit of a backstory, so that's what this is. So she's actually been paid, she's a trained assassin her entire life. She's been paid to come here um, and help with the Civil War. Now, what's going to end up happening is she's asked to help relieve Skyrim from its troubles in general. So, at some point during the game, she'll kind of realize during her stay here, she'll realize that there's this dragon problem, and she'll help out with that, finding out she was actually the Dragonborn the whole time. Um, she will, since she is a born assassin, she will join the Dark Brotherhood, and she'll probably join the Thieves Guild as well, just to make contacts. That's the most important thing for her, is she needs to keep a low profile, but she wants to make contacts as well. So you'll see her joining a couple of the guilds around town, and she'll sometimes try to help out in her own little way. She's not, we wouldn't call her a good guy, but we also wouldn't call her a bad guy either. So let's take a look here. So we're about to go get the
Hail, Yellfield. I heard you joined us. Welcome to the Stormcloaks. Ooh, this place really chills the blood, eh? You too, huh? I'd take a straight fight with the whole Legion over creeping around a place like this. But never mind all that. We've got a job to do, and nothing's going to stand in our way. Hail, Galmar.
What's the situation?
Cold as the inside of an ice rink. That and some Imperials are camped out around the entrance, staying nice and warm around their fires.
Imperials? Well, if they're keeping themselves comfortable, let's slip in and send them to their graves that way. What's the Legion doing here? Damn Imperial spies! Well, should be fun for us at least. They don't seem to know we're here yet. Ready to spill some Imperial blood for Skyrim? That's what I like to hear. Listen up. Those Imperials aren't here by
Alright, let's take a quick look. Yes. I actually can't see anybody else. Okay. Oh,
I'll have your head.
wow, you fell that easy.
Why must there always be incest inside temples? It really does make me feel a little sick.
Why must there always be
Did I say incest?
Yeah, she
I
said
meant
incest.
incense. The smell really gets up my nose.
That's why I love having her, 'cause she's hilarious.
That's the
Alright,
way
so we're going in. I explained in the last playthrough who Sophia is as well. Sophia's a mod by herself. One of my favorite mods, in all honesty. My
still
husband
here.
hates her, especially when I play, because she's really obnoxious. Oh, you got
Pick a man.
she's really, really obnoxious. But I love her, and so the way I incorporated her into the story, when you first meet Sophia, she is nursing a hangover and naked. Well, she's underwear on. So she's nursing a hangover and naked, and she says that she knows who you are, and you're kind of like, okay, whatever. What I kind of did is that I decided that Sophia was also going to be very similar to my story, um, in the sense that she was raised as an assassin and she's here to help. But she was actually sent here before. Actually, she says that she's actually really well known in Skyrim. Everybody kind of knows who she is. Um, so she was sent beforehand, like a long time ago, like maybe even 2 or 3 years ago, to kind of learn about Skyrim, so that by the time I got here, I was doing extra training. But by the time I got here, she already knew the lay of the land and everything. So she was hiding in plain sight instead of, keeping to herself, which honestly probably would have drawn more attention. As big and beautiful as the land of Skyrim is, there's actually not a lot of people here. And so I feel like a newcomer looking the way that she does, I don't know if anybody played the Maids missions, that mod, but they talk about a certain race of characters that I've never heard them mentioned before. So I don't know where that comes from, if it's real. But basically, the followers that I have, Sophia included, and myself, we all look very similar to one another. Oops. So I don't know where that comes from. But basically, yeah, people would notice her. So she acts like an asshole. She drinks a lot, she parties, she makes stupid decisions, and so that's how she kind of hid in plain sight. And then we show up. She says that she knows me, but I don't know her, and I don't know. It just works out for her to be my second-hand man, lying and stuff. But she is, backstory or not, she is actually a lot of fun to have around. She's pretty funny. I think I had, yeah.
The smell of death and rotting flesh.
I love Skyrim. I love all of Skyrim's,
I kind of like it.
all of Skyrim's little Easter eggs. But I just have to say, the funniest thing that I've ever seen from Bethesda is not from Skyrim, unfortunately. It's actually from Fallout 4. I don't even want to talk about it. It was so upsetting. There's an island where you can build a settlement, and on the island there's an outhouse, and in the outhouse are two skeletons, like they died, and one of them is over the other's lap, and the one sitting has a paddle, like a cutting board, like they were doing sex things. That was uncomfortable. Wolf, dragonfly, dragon.
Knows what secrets we've uncovered.
Good job.
I'm bad at these replay throughs because I never actually listen to anybody talk. I just go through and do it. And again, that can all be explained. I knew I was coming to Skyrim. Sophia had been kind of walking around and learning about what was going on. I absolutely could imagine that she would, try to delve into some of these ruins, find these claws and everything, and end up learning how to use this, and she was able to report back to me. So I didn't have to figure out how to work it. I already knew. Oh my god. And out come the bad guys.
That's done it. All right, let's get moving. Got work. Ready now. They may be uglier than Imperial, but they'll go down just the same. Let's hope that's the last.
There we go. Dead. So if I have the Dragon Crown, does that mean that I can be High King of Skyrim? To be fair, at one point I was the High King of Skyrim. There are mods for that, and they're kind of fun. You can execute people and make them dance for you and appoint them to special military positions.
I've got your back.
I don't know about you, but one of my pet peeves is that you can't run and jump at the same time in this game. Oh my god, okay. I'm gonna quickly save and go turn off the I Needs mod. That is driving me crazy. Well, this is actually a good time to go kind of through my mods and show you what I have. Alright. So I'm into the load order, so I have some things downloaded but not turned on. I have this on, off and on. I do like keeping the campfire on when I can. Just give me 1 second.